Well, good morning. We're in Central Point, Oregon. Headed south into California shortly. And then on to Phoenix. First, we've got to get some fuel. So we're going to do that. I just finished pre-trip. In addition to fuel, I got to clean Kitty's litter box. And my steer tires need a little air. It's cold, so tire pressures will be low anyway, but they're lower than they would. I noticed it yesterday. I've noticed it for a little bit, but I really noticed it last night when I was doing my pre-trip or post-trip walk around, checking stuff. And even though the tires were warm at the end of a driving day, pressure was still lower than it ought to have been. So I checked it again this morning, and yeah, it's pretty low. So that's not good. You need to have proper air pressure in all your tires. Okay, we're gonna pull out of this parking spot here and head over to the fuel islands as soon as this other truck moves out of the way. It's a Schneider too. What's he doing? Did he just pull in that and he's getting situated, pulling out and back? And no, he's pulling out, pulling out and turning. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. It's a big mystery, and this little pickup truck seems lost. Why would you even be in this area? Damn, dude. You got all that space and you couldn't make that turn? Let me turn this other camera on. Wow. He seems to be struggling. And now, here's a backlog of vehicles. Must be a newbie or something. We'll wait for him. Check out this Schneider trailer. 4 axles on the trailer. That's not too unusual up here in the Pacific Northwest. And those aren't half-size tires either. Those are dualies, or not dualies, super wide. Or super singles, they're called. Double wide tires to take the place of 2 standard size truck tires, trailer tires. Alright. That guy has a branch on the back of his trailer. Huh. That's weird. Okay, we got fuel. Come on, you whiny butt. You got up there. Yeah. He jumps up there, and then he whines that he wants down. Makes no sense. That guy has still got that tree branch on the back of his trailer. That's crazy. Anyway, I gotta run in and get coffee. Okay, we're all fueled up, got coffee, and we are ready to go. What is that? Why is this thing blinking? Pardon me while I sort through what's going on with my other camera over here. Well, I don't know, and I can't worry about it right now. We gotta get rolling. going down the road. I got a spot picked out for the end of the day. I don't know if I want to drive all that far. 552 miles. And I missed the light. Oh well. Not the end of the world. What was I saying? Oh, so this pilot truck stop that I plugged in into the GPS is 552 miles driving distance. I don't need to go that far. If there's somewhere almost that far that makes sense to stop at, then I probably will. Otherwise, I'll just go on to that. And I'll make an easier driving day tomorrow. And I'm not going all the way to Phoenix tomorrow. I'm going to stop at, my plan for tomorrow is to run all the way to the TA in Tonopah, Arizona. Because I can't make delivery until the following morning. So, how far am I from there? Ooh, light screen. $1,023. So if I do 552, that's an extra 30 miles. It cuts off the next day, and I don't really need that. Well, I probably do, because the next day I'll be rolling through the LA area. Not Los Angeles itself, but the area just north of there, and then cutting across on Foothills Freeway, which can get kind of ugly. But it'll be in the mid to late, it'll probably be late morning I'll be rolling through there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, let's get a move on. Oh, by the way, the weather forecast yesterday called for clearing skies today. So when I got up and I saw what you should be seeing right now, that low hanging overcast, I was a little depressed. But maybe it'll clear up as we move along through the day and farther south. I didn't actually look into California. Okay, I rambled on enough. Let's just drive. California inspection station for this part of the state. It's cold out there. It's like 33.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun as always. Stopped to take a little break after driving for about an hour and a half through the mountains, and I decided to take the opportunity, since the sun is coming out, I decided to take the opportunity to clean the windshield because there was a lot of smears on there from all the stuff, the rain and road grime for the last 3 days. And it was just smearing the road grime. Clean the windshield, looks much better. Starting to see a little bit of sun. So we're out of here. Check out this view as we make this turn. Mt Shasta. Rising way above the clouds. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. It's time to stop and take a lunch break, and I haven't been here in quite a while. I usually stop at the Petro a couple miles back up the road. This is the Rolling Hills Casino. And the reason I decided to stop here is twofold. One, they've got a pretty good buffet here, and it's nice to skip the truck stop food once in a while. And two, because November is my birthday month, I got a coupon thing in the mail from here, because I have a player's card here, even though I almost never use it. I don't like hanging out at casinos, frankly. But anyway, they sent me a $10 offer, and I thought, well, why not? I go in, I'll probably spend more than that to get the $10, but I'll get the $10, and then I'll go in and have lunch in the buffet. I got time. So there's that. Yeah. Just woke Kitty up because I opened the window crack. Oh yeah, and they have truck parking here. Truck and RV. Look, there's another Schneider guy. Right up front. And it's just a short walk over to the casino. Well, had a nice lunch. Now I'm stuffed, but it was good. Oh my goodness, it was good. I even had dessert. Not one dessert, but two. Just because it was there. And it all looked good. It's a good thing I had some coffee with my dessert, because I could take a nap right now. Yep. I may have to stop and get some more coffee. Well, it is time to go. So let's see if we can see how long I was in there, or I've been stopped here. 1 hour and 44 minutes. Not surprised. I was going to say an hour and a half, but I was thinking that might not have been quite long enough. So there it is. Oh, come on, RV. Don't stop there. I need that space. Come on, need you to move. Okay, those RVs cleared out of the way, got pulled out. Now it's time to get back on the road. we're done. And came up really short on the distance I planned on traveling today, by over 100 miles. But I forgot that driving up and down the mountains with a sort of a heavy load, you know, it's 30,000 pounds or something, I think. Ooh. Yeah, 30,000 and some change. You know, it's not too bad, but, you know, it slows you down going up the hills, and you gotta drive slow going down the hills so you don't gain too much speed. So I did not make very good time. Plus, taking an hour and 45 minutes for my 30-minute lunch break, you know, that had a huge impact. But it was fun, you know, to be able to do that. So, and here's the problem. We're at a Flying J here in Patterson, California, if I didn't already say that. The next place, well, let me say, I want to park at a Pilot Flying J because I have shower credits there, and I want to get a shower in the morning before I head out. And to go all the way to the next place is like 150 miles or so, 140 something miles. And by the time I got there, there'd be no parking. Now, I got here at a reasonable time, before 7 o'clock, and there was plenty of parking. There's still plenty of parking here. But if I were to go on to that Pilot in Lost Hills, I think is where it was, you know, it'd be 10-ish. There'd be no parking. Now, I could have got another 25, 30 miles to a TA, probably would have got parking, but I don't have any shower credits there. I don't want to pay for a shower. I have shower credits here. So I'm going to have to adjust what I'm doing tomorrow and the next day, and I got time in the schedule, so it's not an issue. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow we'll drive from here to, instead of going all the way to Tonopah, we'll either go just across the, it's Ehrenberg, I think is what it is. That's 100 miles short of Tonopah. And, but if I'm doing okay on time, I can continue on another 15, 20 miles to Quartzsite and park there, or whatever. So, and then just do the rest of the drive in the morning. I've got all day Friday to get this in. The only thing that's really driving me to get this in Friday morning is that I want to grab another load Friday by midday so I can keep on trucking through the weekend and turn this into a revenue positive week. So that's what the driving factor is. But I'm tired. Again, didn't make very good time. Took a really long lunch break, and I'm wiped out. So, calling it a night. We'll pick this up in the morning. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Also, give us a like and a share. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever else you share stuff on the internet. And, yep, that's it. Pick this up in the morning.